I'm in the restaurant business for 30 years, and I did many restaurants in my life. The first time that I experienced the Kangen water in the restaurant, and it just, every dish I feel some kind of excitement in there. It tastes better, in few words.
Kangen water has been a big hit here at the Greek because, you know, the Mediterranean diet is, everybody knows it's a healthy diet and so forth with the olive oil, and just adding the Kangen water is just amazing. And when I brought a machine in, which I thought was going to be temporary from my home, my employees wouldn't let me take it out, and we started serving it then to all of our customers, and it's really a lot of fun.
When I first decided to bring the SD501 in the restaurant, because at first I bought one at home. Well, since we got one SD501 for the restaurant, I said, you know, this will be a great idea. So by them coming because of the water, they realizing, wow, this is a big restaurant. Wow, they have a great food. Wow, they have a great staff. Friendly, everything. We really have increased the business in the restaurant. As a matter of fact, I am proud to say, and honestly, last year was the best year since I've been here, 23 years, in this economy. Now, 2 years ago, it was our worst year. Before I had the Kangen machine, 2 years ago, it was our worst year for the 23 years I've been here. Last year, it was our best year. Well, I think that is a great deal with the Kangen machine, because that SD501, the Kangen water, has increased the traffic.
I was first told about a machine that can change the taste and the pH of the water, and the machine it's a Japanese machine. I really wanted to learn more about it. They brought me the machine, they did a demonstration here at the restaurant. Within 20 minutes I was convinced that this was the machine that I really needed to use for the restaurant. A lot of it had to do with my background in chemistry, knowing that the pH of the water is very critical for cooking and cleaning.
We focus on homemade pastas and quality in say. The Kangen water, when it was introduced to me by my business partner, I was a little skeptical about, but after tasting and try a few things like our soups and even the acid water or cleaning some of the floors, I actually felt that there was just perfect as quality versus low-opera quality, just a perfect match.
In the kitchen, we actually wash the fruits and vegetables with the 11.5 water to take the pesticides off. And we also use it in the liquids like the soup, the alkalimino soup and the lentil soups, and it really makes the flavor much nicer of the soups, as well as cooking faster.
The first time I experimented the water for cooking, I did the experiment at home. We cooked a kind of beef stew, and my wife was kind of, you know, I said, no honey, we're going to do a different way. We're going to do one with the tap water, one pot with the Kangen water. We use 9.5. I says, let's just see the difference, what we got to lose. She put exactly same things, what she always put on the tap water, stew, spices and everything. She didn't put nothing on the pot with stew with Kangen water. When it was cooked and over, we tasted it. Now this had spices. It tasted good, as always. This had no spices whatsoever. It tasted better. She says, no, you sneaked up on me and you did put spices. I said, no, I didn't. I swear, I promise I did. And this is the water. It draws the nutrition of the everything, of the potatoes, of the meats. And that's how it's so tasty. Everything you do, it's so tasty. So since then, I got the idea to cook in a restaurant. The guys, when they cook, my chef and whoever cooks there, they do the cooking with that water.
Water changes the taste of the food completely. It brings out the freshness of the food, whether it's vegetable, meat. The vegetable has never been greener. For most part, it makes a huge difference.